The Interstellar Academy's dormitory wing was a cacophony of alien sounds, chirps, clicks, hums, and low growls. Cadets were unpacking, arranging personal items, and adjusting their habitat modules. When Jax, a human exchange student, walked in carrying a large, furry creature draped lazily over his shoulders, several heads turned. It wasn't just a pet. It was a predator, massive, sleek, with glinting eyes and claws that could shred most alien furniture in seconds. Its teeth, partially bared as it yawned, seemed to glimmer with lethal potential. A young Zorvian cadet froze mid-step. That is dangerous. You cannot keep it here. Jax, a lean human with an easy smile, set the creature down gently. It padded forward with a soft, rhythmic thump, sniffing the surroundings with quiet confidence. "This is Max," he said. "He's friendly." The cadets recoiled. A Bronter cadet hissed, retracting its claws. "Friendly? That could devour a standard prey unit in a blink. Your species allows predators as pets?" Jax shrugged, as if it were the most natural thing in the galaxy. "Yeah. He's part of the family." The cadets murmured in disbelief. In their species, dangerous predators were kept in controlled habitats, monitored by multiple caretakers, and strictly off-limits. Humans, apparently, had evolved a different philosophy. One Ziran leaned closer, multiple eyes widening. How do you manage? Surely he has killed before." Jax laughed softly, ruffling the fur of Max, who purred and pressed against him. "He's not just a predator. He's trained, and he trusts me. Look, I sleep in the same room as him. He sleeps on my bed." The room went silent. Every cadet froze mid-action, tentacles quivering, wings folding in shock. "On your bed?" stammered a Serakian cadet, its multiple sensory stalks twitching. "Yeah," Jack said casually, sitting on the edge of his bed while Max curled up beside him like a harmless house cat. "He's gentle when he wants to be. But he's also a great alarm if anyone unfamiliar approaches." The aliens exchanged incredulous glances. The concept was alien in every sense, a human, small and physically vulnerable, coexisting safely with a predator that could, with minimal effort, overpower most species in the dormitory. "I don't understand," whispered a near cadet. "Predators are dangerous. We isolate them." You sleep with it?" Jax nodded. "Trust and respect. That's the key. You respect it, and it respects you. You're not just dominating it, you're living alongside it. Max knows I protect him, and I know he protects me." Slowly, the alien cadets began to observe Max more closely. The predator wasn't growling, didn't bare its claws, and moved fluidly around Jax's small human frame. When a Bronter accidentally dropped a tray nearby, Max's ears twitched, but he didn't move aggressively. Instead, he nudged Jax gently with his head, as if checking in. "Humans," muttered a young Thrwenen cadet, wings drooping slightly. You coexist with creatures that would terrify our entire dormitory. And you sleep with them?" Jax smiled. "Yeah. He's family. You can't just dominate something like that and expect it to respect you. You live with them, you earn trust, and you treat them like a companion, not a weapon." By the end of the evening, even the most skeptical cadets had approached cautiously, petting Max under Jax's guidance. Slowly, the fear gave way to awe. Humans, they realized, weren't just physically resilient or socially clever, they possessed an intuition about living beings, a combination of empathy, courage, and understanding that transcended simple survival instincts. When the dormitories quieted down, a Zorvian cadet whispered to a friend, "Perhaps we have underestimated humans. They're fearless, yet gentle in ways our species can barely comprehend." Jax lay back, Max curled beside him, and the predator purred softly. In that moment, the aliens understood a truth that textbooks and simulations could never teach: humans could face danger, form bonds, and coexist with predators that would terrify the galaxy, and they did it with a calm, unshakable confidence that no other species could match. And somewhere in the stars, humans' reputation as both courageous and compassionate quietly grew. Even predators, apparently, slept peacefully on human beds.